This is a rough 30,000 feet overview of the entire WhatsApp API outreach system, just so that you have like a brief understanding of what exactly is going on over here. So the first workflow we use to actually contact our leads and convert them into customers eventually is known as WhatsApp API outreach, and it's pretty simple but at the same time very functional. So minimalist but actually gets the job done. The workflow is triggered whenever a contact has been added to the system and it has this particular tag known as WhatsApp API outreach. Whenever this happens, this workflow is triggered. After that, over here, we set a small delay between messages, and more on like setting up the delays and how you can like alter this and make it perfect in the next video. But over here, we just set like a small delay between messages so it appears more human, and it reduces the chances of you being banned and everything. So yeah, you just have like a small delay over here. Once that is done, we send out our main WhatsApp message, which is the template, which you have already gotten approved from Meta. And like I have already created the tutorial on how to do it and get like templates approved from Meta, what are templates, everything. So watch that video if you haven't already. But yeah, over here, we just have like the main message, which we actually want to send out to people. After that, we create an opportunity, which is basically like entry, you can say, in a pipeline. So we're going to be using this pipeline, this CRM, to track all of our leads inside of SalesGen. So over here, this will give you like a very brief overview, like a bird's eye view of all the people who are prospects, all the people who have received your message, all the people who have received like reply to you, and all the people who have booked like a meeting with you using WhatsApp outreach. What this allows you to do is over here, we can come over to dashboard, and like this is why it's important and relevant, because I know you're thinking, what the frick am I supposed to do with this? You can come over here and you can click on funnel and you can just select like the WhatsApp API outreach pipeline, and we can use this to track. So we can see like let's say you've added like 100 prospects over here, and my Loom will stop recording for some reason. So pardon me if I'm repeating the same thing. But yeah, you are like 100 prospects over here, and only 50 of them are receiving messages. Now this probably tells you the place where you're getting like your lot of your data from, it does not provide you a lot of WhatsApp numbers. So you can use this to actually fix and figure out all the things which are currently wrong. Let's say you send out like 100 messages and only 3% of them reply. Only 3 people reply. It will tell you that you have like a 3% reply rate, which is obviously not very great. So maybe you need to make some changes to the copywriting. Let's say you're getting a lot of replies, but you're not converting them into appointments. This will probably tell you that the process which you have after people show interest and you converting them into appointments is not very solid. And if you have like a lot of appointments, but you're not converting any appointments into customers or deals, it tells you that your sales process is kind of messed up and you need to change it. So that's why like opportunities, pipelines, and these funnels, they come important when you have a lot of data, so that you can see where exactly you're going wrong and you can use that to fix all the problems in your company and everything. So this gives you like a bird's eye view and everything. And funnels can be used to diagnose what is wrong. So whenever we send out a message, we create a opportunity which we can track, so that we can see like if this person replies, if he like actually sees the message, if the message is actually delivered to him and everything. And yeah, we create an opportunity and the person is a prospect once we have initiated a WhatsApp conversation. After that, we have a condition that if the person has a valid WhatsApp, meaning like the message has like, let's just focus on what to do if the person does not have a valid WhatsApp. So let's say we try sending him a message and the message is not delivered for some reason, and the person is like, he's just not replying to you. The person who you send the message to, it has not been delivered to his number, whatever. Maybe the number does not exist anymore. Maybe it was not a WhatsApp number, whatever. If the message is not delivered, then we simply remove him from the workflow, because what's the point of doing anything if he does not even have a valid WhatsApp number in the first place? And then we also remove the opportunity from the pipeline. The opportunity from the pipeline. Basically, we tell that this person is no longer a potential lead. So we remove him. And if the WhatsApp is true, if the message has been delivered, then we add this tag so that we can track if if this person is actually going to book an appointment with us. So we add this tag called WhatsApp API prospect to the person. After that, because the message has been delivered, we update the opportunity, and now the person is in the field. Like we basically tell our software that this person has received a message. so that we can track that out of every 100 people who we try to message, how many actually receiving the messages in the first place. Then we wait for a reply to our main message for around 5 days. If we do not receive a reply in these 5 days, then we simply remove him from the workflow. We remove the opportunity as well and remove him from basically everywhere. And if we do receive a reply on the initial outreach message, then we simply send you a notification on mobile. So you can use like a mobile app and it will just increase like the speed with which you respond, because you get like a bomb notification on your phone. And obviously, if you reply to leads faster, you make more money, because there's a statistic that you have a 391% increase in conversion rates if you simply respond to leads within 60 seconds. So yeah, you simply receive like a notification on your phone, your first name, reply received, engage and convert, and you can click over there, and over there you can just simply respond to the person and convert him into a customer. And over here we update the opportunity and we tell our software, okay, a reply has been received as well. After that, we have just a last workflow which you use to track all the appointments. So over here, just letting it load, you can see there's this thing called WhatsApp API appointment tracking. So this workflow is triggered whenever someone books a call with you. So whenever a customer books an appointment with you, and he has this tag, which if you remember, we added this tag WhatsApp API prospect when a message was delivered to the person. So in this calendar, a lot of people might book a call. Like someone from YouTube might book it, someone from, let's say, Instagram DMs might have used the link to your calendar to book a call. But because we added this tag to the person to see and track that this person was sent a message using WhatsApp API and then he booked a call with us, when we see that this thing has happened, then we can track everyone who has booked a call with us. So that's how we can track like the appointment booking rate as well. And this gives you a very brief overview of the entire structure, the entire system. So we're basically sending out one message. The reason we don't do follow-ups is because if you want to do follow-ups, it will again cost you like extra money. And I think it's much better to just send messages to new people instead of following up if you have to pay money in the first place. Because like whenever you initiate a new conversation with someone, you have to pay using WhatsApp API. I don't make the rules. Like, go and protest in Mark Zuckerberg's office if you hit this. But yeah, that's why you don't have follow-ups. It's a pretty simple workflow, but it actually works. It's functional. And yeah, that's how we can leverage this, use this, and yeah, have a lovely, awesome, fantastic, beautiful day ahead. Bye bye, man. Take care.